Hi, you guys. Happy Friday. So this is going to be just some general messages for whoever needs them. I'm going to be using the angel prayer cards. And y'all, the saying like home sweet home. I don't really use that term, but I kept hearing it like for the past couple of days. Like that saying could be very significant for someone. Like you could actually have it like in your home somewhere. But I actually decided to write it on my refrigerator. I never done that before because I don't really use those like terms or whatever. But yeah, the saying home sweet home could definitely be very significant. But before I even get into the read, I do want to say thank you guys so much for the ones who do support my channel consistently. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. But I do want to mention too that because a lot of people have not been agreeing with what I'm asking for or whatever. That's totally fine, but it is my platform and I care about it. And I've been on YouTube for like a couple of years, y'all. I can't remember exactly when I started. I know it was like in March sometime, and I believe it was like 2019 or something. But I do want to say that if you are like constantly on someone's platform, that technically means that you're like in their energy. And when you're in somebody's energy and you're looking for something good, but it's like you're not reciprocating the energy, it's like that does not work. It causes some type of friction. So it's like if you're constantly on someone's page and you're, listening to their insight, but it's like you're not giving and receiving, and it's like what I'm asking for costs $0, you will show up as someone who is pretty much like secret. It's like secret competition, jealousy, envy, and that's not cool. It's like how can you expect to receive? Like how can you expect the divine to bless you when you are not reciprocating the energy? Like it just does not even work. I would highly suggest to read that book that I had posted. Well, I actually deleted it, the post or whatever, but it's called The Seven Spiritual Laws of Success. But yeah, I would highly suggest you to read that book because pretty much it's referring things to nature, like the laws to nature. So it's really all about giving and receiving. And it's crazy because the people who receive the most, they are like very ungrateful, which is crazy. It's like they express no type of gratitude at all. But it's like those are the ones who actually get like a lot of material things too, like material gifts, which is crazy. It's like they never say thank you. They're not, like never grateful, or they're asking for more. Yeah. And the people who don't ask for anything, and when they do ask for something, it's like it costs zero money. It could be like time, just energy, or whatever the case is. It's like they receive the bare minimum. But I guess that's just how it is. I don't know. But let's see what comes out here for y'all. Read. Okay, what messages does the collective need to know right now? What does the collective need to know right now? What messages can I give them? So we have take time to breathe, and then we got don't hate, meditate, okay? So take time to breathe. It says, thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you're here. You know, the energy of a vacation is definitely showing up again, y'all. Some of y'all did confirm too that y'all going on some type of trip or like a vacation. I really hope you enjoy yourself too. But yeah, you see there's like an angel in the shadow, like a shadow thing right there. It kind of looked like it could be the tree, but it's actually an angel. So yeah, it says, thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you're here. So you guys could definitely be going on some type of trip or a vacation, and spirit is wanting you to really enjoy yourself. It's almost like maybe you never really took time out to like really breathe with ease, or just like to really, really relax when you're on a vacation. So it's like you could be worried about work or like other things like family, but it's like you won't have to worry about anything. You could be needing to meditate as well. I feel like someone could be going to the beach and like meditating, y'all. That's what it looks like. Or you're going to be like meditating a lot when you go on some type of trip or something. But it says, thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation as well. I'm hearing something too in regards to a healing retreat for someone. Like you could actually be going on a trip or some type of vacation with possibly another person, or it could be like a group of people too. But something about it could be like kind of healing, even though it could be not like it could be not really like a legit retreat, y'all. You know how like those retreats are like people who put together and plan those retreats. It don't have to be necessarily that, but it's like whatever this is, it's going to be very healing for you. So that's what's showing up. Let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more for the collective. What else do they need to know? So we got inner voice showing up here, and we got unconditional love that came out too. So with this inner voice card, it says, thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. So I do feel like by you pretty much taking time out to breathe, I feel like through meditation, y'all, it's like your guides, angels, your higher self is talking to you, or you're needing to pretty much take some time out to meditate in order for you to really hear what what your higher self could be telling you about a certain situation, because there is guidance, like it's coming from within pretty much. Because you know how like when I be saying that I'm hearing something, it don't have to be like an outer voice. It's like I can tell, like it's kind of like my voice. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you know, you know. It's not like I can hear like a woman or a man in my ear. It's just like inside of me, but it's like my inner voice telling me something. Tell me more. Tell me more for the collective. So we have spiritual support showing up here. So you definitely have angels around you, ancestors, higher source here. It says, dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So yeah, it's like you could I feel like for some of you guys, it's like maybe you don't really put meditation into your everyday routine. You could start off with like 5 minutes a day pretty much, but I do feel like there's a need for you to like really tap in right now. That's what it feels like, because you're being fully supported, but it's like maybe you could be ignoring your inner voice too. That's what it looks like. And they want you to know as well that there's unconditional love around you. It's like, even though you may be alone, especially with this card, take time to breathe. Even though you don't see anybody like physically around this person, there's an angel back there. So if you don't feel that loved right now, just know that your angels, guides, source loves you unconditionally. Tell me more for the collective. Tell me more for the collective here. What else do they need to know? Okay, so we have, so Archangel Michael wanted to show up. So we got, you are protected. And this is Archangel Michael. So it says, thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. So know that you are protected. From what's showing up here, you see how they're like, all of these angels are around this person. It's like nobody else can see them, but they're there. So you have like high spiritual support right now. It could just be like Archangel Michael, but I feel like it's more than one. But it's like your ancestors, guides, all that. Yeah, and look, loved one in heaven actually came out. So this confirmation, this could be someone that you already knew and they transition over, or somebody that you don't know. It could be like an ancestor. But it says loved one in heaven, even though the person could, is still an ancestor. It's like once they transition over, they're an ancestor. But I do feel like you never met them before. But it says, thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. So you are definitely protected. It's like you could feel kind of lonely or lost right now, in a sense. But know that you're not alone. It's like you don't even realize how much spiritual support and protection that you have right now. So I'm going to clarify some of these, y'all, but not a lot. And look, we got live your joy. there's definitely some type of like trip or some new energy. Something is about to happen to where you're going to actually be able to enjoy yourself. But I do feel like because of what you've been through, pretty much, you could be in this energy like, it's like maybe you haven't really had any type of joy in a while. That's what it feels like. Tell me about take time to breathe for the collective. Tell me about take time to breathe for the collective. So we got the Four of Pentacles showing up here. There could be something that you're holding on to and you could be needing to cut it off. It could be something tangible as well. But I do feel this energy of like you could be needing to step outside your comfort zone too. But with this Five of Swords showing up here at the bottom of the deck, y'all, you could definitely be in this energy of like, you just pretty much been keeping to yourself. But I'm getting to where it's like, you could have people in your energy to where they could be like kind of, not really like picking at you. They could be saying little things too to kind of like get you out of character with this Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. And it looks like you could be coming out of that energy. But whoever this is with this Five of Swords, they don't know how much protection you got. It's like they are so unaware. Tell me about the inner voice. Tell me about the inner voice for the collective. What is this about? Yeah, so we got the Page of Swords showing up here. You guys could definitely have people in your ear. I'm seeing too where people could be gossiping about someone's situation too, but it's like you're not bothering anybody. That's what it looks like. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords for the collective. What is this about? So we got the Star card showing up here too. And we got the Ace of Swords. There's some type of communication, whether it be like, you know, internal communication, like your highest self talking to you, or like that inner voice. But there is some type of message that you could be receiving, and it's going to help to guide you. But it definitely looks like you could have somebody in your energy to where they pretty much, they're keeping tabs on you, but it's like you are not bothering nobody, especially with the Star card. It's like she just minding her business, like doing her thing. And it's like they may not see yours, like they don't see these angels around you, the ancestors around you, but it definitely shows where they could be wanting to try you. And you could be wanting to get out of character as well, but Spirit saying no. Because I feel like the inner guy is saying no. Like, don't even worry about it. Tell me about spiritual support for the collective. What is spiritual support about? Yeah, we got the Strength card showing up here. And we got the Tower that's coming out too. You guys could have had a Tower moment already. Or you're about to have one. But I do feel like too, you guys went, I feel like this is past energy though. I feel like if you went through some type of awakening and you're watching this read, this could be for you too. Because like everybody who watches these reads, they have not went through like an actual awakening. And with this Tower card showing up here, it definitely shows where you are being highly protected and covered while going through this Tower moment. That's what it looks like. It's almost like if this was like an actual event here with the Tower and these two people falling, it's like the other person could have like not made it, or it's like you were the one who made it pretty much. Or you were the one who actually had some type of awakening pretty much. It's like you were the one who woke up, but the other person didn't. Tell me about you are protected. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups showing up here, y'all. Yeah, spirits definitely want you guys. It's like if you went through some type of tower moment, it's like you've been healing, you've been overcoming challenges, you've been keeping to yourself, definitely protecting your energy too. It's like things are about to change for you to where you could definitely be about to have like some type of new social circle. You're going to be meeting people who are more like you too with this Three of Cups. And I actually did a read, y'all, and I kind of messed up, but the energy of like earth angels, also to like distance Reiki, someone could be into that, or it's like maybe you're looking into that, but it got something to do with like the world, and also to like distance healing. So you guys could be about to get into that, or you're about to meet people who know how to do that. Pretty much they're on your level spiritually. So things are changing with this Wheel of Fortune card. There's been a shift in energies. And it's like, I feel like right before, you know, things actually change, like right before you actually get into this energy, right before you transition all the way through, people could definitely be about to, they could have a lot to say towards you. It's almost like it could be just gossip. Someone may randomly tell you that so-and-so said something about you, but Spirit's saying don't even worry about it. It's like they're trying to throw you off with this Four of Pentacles. It's like, stay neutral. Just stay to yourself. Like, you're in a good position, too, with this Four of Pentacles coming out. Tell me about a loved one in heaven. Also, too, Spirit is saying that with this card, you are protected. And we got this Three of Cups. I do feel like for some of you guys, it's like maybe you could be so used to people betraying you, or just like switching sides on you, but Spirit saying no, we're bringing people in where you it's like they're willing to protect you too. It's like maybe you never really had someone to protect you, especially like it could be like a friend, family member, or whatever the case is. You may have always had to protect yourself. Tell me about loved one in heaven for the collective. So we got the Chariot showing up here, Queen of Wands. A fire sign female could be very significant for someone. It's like someone could have an ancestor who could be a fire sign. You may know of the person or you may not. But with this loved one in heaven, it says, thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. So they are with you. Look, there's protection around the car too, y'all. Or, you know, the Chariot could be like a car or some type of vehicle. Yeah, it's like they're right there. It's like they're not letting nobody touch you. So yeah, okay, that was a really good read. I'm gonna just end it here, y'all, and I hope you have a happy Friday or weekend. And I did not realize the cards were not showing. I do apologize about that, but y'all seen them. I tried to show it each one. But yeah, that's what the read was.